Dylan has always said how much he loves his grandmother's peach cobbler recipe. We got some fresh peaches the other day. I texted his mom and got the recipe, and so I figured we would surprise him and make her peach cobbler recipe. What I didn't realize is that she does poor man's casserole and uses peach cobbler filling in a can. We have fresh peaches. So first we're gonna make a fresh peach cobbler pie filling, and then we're gonna make the rest of the recipe. Let's get into it. You're gonna need 2 pounds of fresh peaches. That equals about 6 peaches. Peel them and then slice them. They're peeled. Now let's chop. Now that we've got our peaches cut up, I'm gonna take you to the stove and we're gonna make our peach pie filling. We're gonna start by melting 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and now a 1/4 cup of cornstarch. I have this going at medium heat. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, but we're learning, okay? Now we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. I don't know what this is gonna do, but we're adding it in and we're gonna whisk. We're gonna add our peaches and cook for 10 to 12 minutes. Stir it constantly. This looks and smells so good. The peaches are soft and it has thickened up a lot, so now we're ready to make our peach cobbler. This is a really easy recipe because everything is pretty much in 1/2 cups or half of something. We're gonna start with 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of self-rising flour, 1/2 cup of sweet milk, which I just learned is whole milk, and then 1/2 stick of butter. Her recipe calls for 1 can of peach pie filling. We're just gonna eye it, and I'm gonna do what I think would be about a can, and then we'll save the rest for later. We're gonna start with that, and then we'll add more if we need to. We're gonna mix all that up with a better spoon. And I'm kind of chopping up that butter. I don't know if it was supposed to be melted. I don't think so. So anyway, I'm breaking it up. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna add a little bit more pie filling. Maybe just a little bit more. Which I like peaches, so I think this will be fine. We're gonna call it good and we're gonna add this to our 9-inch pan. I think it needs 1 more peach right here. Perfect. Now we're gonna put it in the oven at 350 and bake until the crust is brown. This makes its own crust. That was a note in the recipe, so just so you know, it makes its own crust. And you're gonna cook it until it's brown. Okay. Now we're gonna clean and wet. It's all done. Now we're gonna surprise deal with it.